talk about eating frogs. It's Leach here from Action Coach Business Coaching, and today we have our third episode in the Time Mastery series where we're going to focus on our end of day planning and eating the frog lists. Now, eating the frog is a time management principle that is built on the simple idea that if you get your most important and hardest task done and out of the way, the rest of the day is a nice easy breeze. The frog represents the task that you're most likely to procrastinate on, the one that you avoid. Not because it's not important. A lot of the time it's the most important and it takes a lot of mental energy and a lot of courage to do. Generally, we actually find that our frog is the thing that we avoid or procrastinate because it's the thing that's just really outside of our comfort zone. It's the task within our business that we really don't like to do. And you'll find it's almost always the task that's going to have the biggest impact for moving the needle in your business. If anyone wants to know a little bit more about the theory behind eating the frog, you should definitely have a read of Brian Tracy's book, Eat That Frog, which talks about a lot of different strategies for procrastinating and time mastery as well. So how do we use this in a system? Well, we always suggest that your frog is the thing that you eat first. So start it off at the beginning of the day, the rest of the day feels easy. And we always suggest to clients to actually plan it the afternoon before. So a tool that we use is called the Action Frog List. And ultimately what it is, it's planning out the tasks that are related to your quarterly goals, any follow-up emails or calls that you have to make that day, extra tasks and projects that you're working on, as well as the frog task as that first thing. So this is all laid out in the sheet above, which you can have access to as well if you would like to check it out, but ultimately planning out everything that you should be doing in your day. And what we always say is that you should prioritize. So what is first priority, what's second priority, what's third priority after your frog, and then where are you putting this within your default diary and within the structure of your day. So the big takeaway for today is start to realize what is your frog? What is that task or what is that category of tasks that you tend to avoid that you really need to prioritize within your business to really move the needle? You also want to make sure that you're always aligning this strategically with your business goals. We want to be heading in a certain direction, making sure that the decisions that we make through in the business and the decisions that we make when we are planning out our day and our week and our month and our quarter are all aligning strategically with where it is that we want to get to. And start to create a little bit more structure. Previously, we've spoken about how we track our time and the information we want to get from our time tracking. Shannon spoke to you a little bit about starting to plan out and bulk out your default diary. Now, this is the end of day strategy that you can put into place so that you can actually start to plan what you're doing and have more intention behind your activity day to day. Otherwise, what it can feel like is that we're doing lots of activity, lots of things here and there, but we're not actually achieving a lot of things. So this is the last piece of what I want you to start to add into your own time management system so that you can start to get a little bit more out of your day and your business can really start to grow and thrive. This is Lauren Leach from Action Coach Business Coaching. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please do reach out if you have any questions or if you would like to discuss your own time management systems. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next video.